Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I will be explaining the powers and abilities of the Winter Soldier. James Buchanan Barnes, World War II veteran, elite assassin, Avenger, leader of the Thunderbolts, and Captain America's best friend. As a young man in the military, he stumbled upon Steve Rogers' tent and discovered Steve Rogers' secret that he was really Captain America. Cap saw Bucky's fighting potential and skills and decided to make him his sidekick, and the two fought in many battles in World War II. Eventually, whilst trying to stop a plane that was loaded with missiles that was going to destroy the US near the end of World War II, the plane exploded. Cap fell into the water and was frozen in ice. But Bucky survived and was captured by Russians and transformed him into the Winter Soldier, an elite assassin that worked for them. Bucky was even part of the Red Room training program. The Red Room is what created the Black Widow assassins, and Bucky trained Natasha Romanoff himself. Eventually, Bucky was deployed to kill Captain America, but Captain America, using the Cosmic Cube, was able to wish Bucky's personality back in place, making him remember who he was. Bucky then went on to make up for all the horrible things he did as an assassin, as a superhero, working with the Avengers and Captain America. And during a time when Steve Rogers was believed to be dead, Bucky took up the mantle of Captain America, being suited for the job as he was transformed into an elite super soldier as well. While Bucky does not have the same super soldier serum that Steve Rogers has, Bucky has been biologically and cybernetically enhanced by the Russians, and he was later injected with the Infinity Formula by Nick Fury. The Infinity Formula is a serum that Nick Fury uses as well, which keeps one in very good shape and enhances their physical abilities, and stops their aging process completely. So Bucky has enhanced strength, speed, agility, durability, and he heals much faster than normal people, and he doesn't age. Bucky has been shown to be strong enough to be able to kick and harm armored-up foes. Here we see him shatter a man's riot helmet with one kick. Bucky is also very strong using his regular arm, not his metal arm. As we can see here, he was able to pick up a man and throw him with ease while fighting several other men. As for Bucky's durability, as we can see here, he's taking on an Asgardian. He gets hit with a wave of energy, then he's stabbed. Then she rips his arm off, hits him with his arm, stabs him again. And of course, Bucky was nearly dead, but he managed to survive. With medical help, of course, and also his healing factor. As for Bucky's reflexes, we can see him here, flipping and dodging machine gun fire from a helicopter and blocking it using Cap's shield. Here he chops Hawkeye's arrow in half mid-air using his knife, and here we can see Bucky dodging laser fire. Bucky uses his enhanced agility to do this, and he also uses it to navigate buildings in New York City and other locations. And as we can see here, he jumps across an entire city street into another window. Now for Bucky's skills. Bucky uses all of his physical strengths and skills to be an elite super soldier and assassin. As we can see here, he takes down a whole room of Hydra thugs. And as we can see here, with almost no effort, he takes down an entire bar full of thugs, defeating them very quickly. And during his time as Captain America, Bucky was able to take on the Serpent Society all by himself, while being shot at by Red Skull's daughter, using all of his strengths and skills to their uttermost potential. Here we can see Bucky fighting Daredevil to a standstill, and Bucky was able to hold his own against Captain America, which is very impressive. Now for all the gadgets and the abilities of Bucky's arm. Bucky's metal arm is capable of casually blocking bullets. As we can see here, he does it with ease. His arm is capable of emitting electrical discharges. As we can see here, he's able to use it on a shield agent in special shield agent armor, rendering him unconscious. Bucky's armor is, of course, extremely strong. As we can see here, he tears open the bottom part of a shield flying car. And here, while Bucky was duking it out with a giant robot, Bucky was able to punch straight through it and rip out its power core, shutting it down. Bucky also has a cybernetic uplink to his arm, so he can control it even when it's no longer attached to his body, having it attack foes for him. The arm is also equipped with a flamethrower device, a tactical reload for his guns, and it can emit EMPs. As we can see here, it temporarily shuts down Iron Man's armor, although Tony comes right back, because, well, he's Iron Man. As for other equipment the Winter Soldier makes use of, he makes use of several different guns, including snipers, hijack shield laser guns, and all sorts of other different weapons, and jetpacks, and of course knives. And he showed he was an expert using Captain America's shield on several occasions. All of these skills and enhanced physical powers are what make Bucky the second greatest super soldier in the world, second only to Captain America. This is why Bucky was selected by Iron Man himself to wield the shield after Cap's supposed death, and why Bucky has led other teams, such as 2 incarnations of the Thunderbolts, the first being the original team, who were former supervillains, and the second being his own team, that he formed out of other elite super soldiers and people who keep their eye on the geopolitical spy game. Bucky has walked a long, hard road through his life, and suffered the great tragedy of having his own free will taken from him. But much like the Black Widow and the Wolverine, who have suffered these same things, he has decided to not let it define him. He has decided to become a hero and make the most out of his situation, which is to take all the skills and abilities he gained from his hard times and use them to protect the Earth and everyone in it. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time.